What's up, gang? How you guys doing? This is Lieutenant Sal Blue, 20-year law enforcement veteran and the author of the top 25 mistakes en route to the good life, coming at you with my daily podcast, episode 117, by the way, guys. And today will be a test of patience, guys. Test of patience. As you guys can see, maybe if you guys are on YouTube in the background, I got little Akita running around out here as I am filming because not too many people in my household have the patience to deal with that much activity. It seems as if my children soon forgot that they were once young and had this much energy. So that's what we're doing here. It's a pure joy for me, you know, pure joy for me. Look, she wants to be on camera as well. Pure joy for me. And so I just watch and laugh, and I enjoy the moment, and I take it all in, guys. I take it all in because, you know, as I tell my daughters all the time, you're only young once. So since you're only young once, man, listen, you gotta take it all in. Take it all in. You know, I remember when I was younger, my biggest thing was getting to the next level. You know, when I was an infant, obviously, our first thing I wanted to learn how to do was walk, right? When I was in the single digits, first thing I wanted to do was get to double digits. Once I got to double digits, couldn't wait till I was a teenager. Once I was a teenager, man, couldn't wait till I was 18. Once I was 18, couldn't wait till I was 21. And so the story goes, right? We are always looking for the future in order to start enjoying life, enjoying parts of life. And you can't live like that, right? And I guess, you know, if I was going to talk about mistakes that I made, one of the biggest mistakes that I make, and I see so many people make throughout their lives, is putting off things to the future, right? Putting off, you know, starting a business, starting a family, talking to that person who you're attracted to. I mean, we have a tendency to always put off what we need to be doing right now. And the reason is we're not living in the present, man. And, you know, and so many of us are either living in the past, right? Living in the past of our past regrets, or we're living in the future, hoping that the future shows us much more kindness than our current reality, guys. And I'm going to tell you what, I have found that when you put off things to the future, a lot of times, man, when you finally get to that moment, it is either not what you expected, or you don't get what you thought you were going to get when the future gets here. So stop putting things off to the future. Stop putting decisions off for the future, and start living right now, guys. I'm telling you to start living right now because, number one, as my mentor always said, tomorrow is not promised. The next moment is not promised to any of us, guys. We don't know when our number is up, so we need to be out there creating, okay, growing, and giving value right now. Living. We need to be out there living and enjoying our lives to the fullest, guys. So when I say this, I want to ask you guys a question. What is holding you back? What is holding you back from living right now? You know, and as I ask that question, I want you guys to think deeply, right? It doesn't matter where you're at in life, right? What age you are, or what you're dealing with. You know, what is holding you back from making that next move? You know, I know for me, right? One of the things that held me back most of the time was my need to be perfect. And that need to be perfect is very, very dangerous, guys. Very, very dangerous, because it is an ego-driven thing, right? That need to be perfect. Your need to be perfect, right, is subject to opinion, right? It is subject to your opinion. As I've seen people out there doing many things in life, trying to create the life that they want, the ones who actually started creating the life that they want and started to have the things that they wanted in life, they didn't waste their time on being perfect, right? What they did was they put all their energy and efforts toward getting it done. And see, that is what matters in life. It doesn't matter how perfect you are. It matters about getting it done. How are you going to get things done? What are you going to do to get things done? And so as I go on talking about what are you putting off, one of the things that I think I put off the longest was starting my own business, right? Starting my own business, I put that off for a very long time. And also writing excuse me, God, and also writing a book. I got Akita kissing me all over my neck, so it's tickling me and making me laugh. But anyway, so writing a book, I put that off for many years because I was trying to be perfect, right? And also starting my own business, I put that off for many years because I felt that I needed to develop enough skills to teach people, okay? And I felt that I didn't have enough skills to teach people what I knew, what I learned. And now that I'm out and I'm coaching people and I'm teaching people and I'm helping people to achieve the life that they want, I realize that it is not about how much you know, how much you're going to know in the future. It's not about that, right? It's about how much you know right now, as opposed to, right? As opposed to people who know that much less than you to help them to build up, to help them to grow, to help them to achieve the life that they want. Because that is what it's about, guys. It's about helping someone who has less than what you have achieve, okay, a little bit better life, a little bit better growth, make one less mistake. That is what it's all about. And so I put off so much time, so many years, reading and learning and reading more and learning more, and never thinking that I had enough knowledge to help people to get to the next level, when the fact of the matter is that you need to help the right people. My mentor told me that your flock will find you, right? Okay, so the people who you are placed here to serve, they will find you. They will find your message. And when you put out your message, it is the message that they need to hear right now. And that message is from the knowledge that you have right now that they don't have. So I stopped wasting my time trying to learn more, okay, before I started, right? My process in life is continued learning forever. There is no end to learning. There is no end to knowing, right? So you're not going to get through life and say that, oh, I know everything. I'm good. I'm done. You're not going to do that. Life doesn't work that way. The people who think they've learned it all have lost. Period. They start to regress. They start to go backwards. They start to lose what they had as they age, as they get older. They remember less, right? And as they remember less because they decided to stop learning, they begin to do less. And when you do less, right, your brain, your body, your memory, and all the things that you continually work to strengthen began to deteriorate. They begin to go backwards, guys. And I don't want you guys to go backwards. I want you guys to constantly be growing and learning. And when you constantly grow and learn,